Welcome to We Can't Make This Up podcast. We're committed to graduating here.
We
Hello.
are?
Yeah.
Hi.
Vibes are a little different today because this is our first morning podcast.
Jinx, knock on wood. What is
Okay.
it?
It's morning. What?
12 hours after we normally record.
Yeah.
It's 1 p.m.
It's not even morning. What are we talking about? It's morning
afternoon.
for us. That's.
We only woke up 2 hours ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We really did almost only wake up 2 hours ago. We went to sleep at like 4. So this video might be a little different than usual. It's not the same 1 a.m. recording from usual. So yeah. How was your time? Well, first off, we said we were to record sooner, and your birthday had passed. So happy birthday, Luke! And there's nobody in here this time, so I don't. It's literally just me. Yeah. Clap for yourself. Now we're both 17, so that's
a week
good.
ago.
Yeah. So from yesterday. Yeah.
It's basically been a month.
Yeah.
2 more days, it would be a month since we last recorded.
Wow. Yeah, we did record on my birthday. Dang.
Yeah.
It's always this. Well,
don't worry, we definitely will have one for Christmas.
Yeah, we'll have one for Christmas because Christmas break and stuff.
I mean, I'm already set up for Christmas. Got my lights
on. The room's different.
Yeah, later we can show a video of my room.
Yeah.
Room tour.
But we don't really have one before, but it's okay. They can tell it's different. It's not the same setup as before.
Nope, that's now where the bed was.
Yeah.
Where the TV is where the bed where the TV was is where the bed is now.
Yeah. So switch it around.
Mm-hmm.
It was your birthday, and then before that though, Thanksgiving, which is in between my birthday and your birthday.
Yep.
So that was fun. I stayed the day before Thanksgiving. We got out for school, and we had a plan on going somewhere with so
yeah,
we did. It's fair to say a double date to the mall.
I would say so.
Yeah. So that was good. It's been actually never. It's been never since that was the first one, and that was pretty good. There's so many photos on Instagram and everything. Now I'll pop up some, especially you look at that ice cream from down there. We're farming inside the mall.
Yep.
But yeah, double date happened to the mall, and I hate going to the mall, but it was actually not bad.
No, it wasn't.
Like there was not a lot of people, and I didn't see like nobody from school that knew, so I don't
we were
really
gone
care.
For like 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, we were there a while, and we didn't really like. It was pretty fun. I also found some good finds of that Steelers whatever
beanies.
Yeah,
hats.
I have it. Yeah, the jacket.
Oh yeah, the jacket.
Yeah, that'll be
the
up
little
on screen
statues
too.
of the mascots.
Oh yeah, I should have took a picture of that. That guy's just, I don't know.
And then
that's interesting.
After the mall, we came to my house because I was having a Friendsgiving party.
Yep. So we just had that whole day was packed, and I stayed the night that night too.
We didn't record.
Yeah, but
we were like, we recorded last week. We're good.
Yeah, we should have just posted it later. But yeah, we had a little kind of all day double date because we ended up coming back here, and it literally was until nighttime when they went home. It was just us staying here.
Yeah.
So yeah,
playing video games in my room.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into it too much, but I might have a relationship now from that, which is so much of a difference from last episodes and from when I started this podcast.
How long has it been? 5 days? 5 days.
Yeah. Yeah, so fairly new, but yeah, so that's something that happened over the time. And so after the mall trip was Thanksgiving, because that was the Wednesday before. So Thanksgiving, I woke up here, but I didn't stay. But we had a brunch.
You stayed for brunch.
Yeah.
We watched the Thanksgiving parade a little bit.
Yeah.
And the dog show.
Yeah, it was on at, actually the dog show was on at my house. I forgot to tell you about that, even though I literally didn't know what that was. I kind of forgot that was a thing. It was on at my house, so that's yeah. So we went to the mall, and the next day we had that. Then your birthday, we had a party here. That was pretty well. You had a party here, and I was here, and a good amount of our friends were here.
Yeah,
that was pretty fun. It was pretty fun, honestly.
The board games that Nick brought were the hit of the party.
Yeah.
Everyone was doing that.
Yeah, that's true. And when we were watching you open stuff, I didn't record any of that. I probably should put it in. And I might have missed them singing "Happy Birthday" to you.
Yeah, you were in the bathroom.
Yeah. So we were chilling, having fun on your birthday, and this is not like, sadly, this is not like my birthday episode where it's on my birthday and like we have balloons and everything for my birthday. This is just like part of your
You know what
birthday
we do have,
episode.
though? My gift for myself.
Oh yeah, actually, he did buy himself
I can
the
just
chair.
get it.
Okay, he bought himself a gift for his birthday because he has money, and
A lot of it.
yeah, he spent a lot of it on this, but this is what he bought himself for his birthday. So, oh yeah,
I bought myself the Xbox Series X. Although
oh
I
yeah,
was going to get a restored one, I decided I might as well just go for the
yeah. That is, it's just hit the mic. That is, oh wow, that is really nice.
I'll send a photo of me opening it where I'm holding it like a baby. You can put that in.
Okay, all right, bet. I don't even have that, so I remember. Oh yeah, you had that surprise for me for a while. You bought it on like the Monday before your birthday.
Yeah, the Monday before my birthday, I had it and I took that photo, and then I kept it a secret from you.
Yeah.
I told literally everyone about it except for you.
Yeah, and he just kept it until I came over
Yep.
on your birthday. On that Friday of school, this is kind of like a weird podcast. I know we're just going back and forth on things, but
Well, that Friday was my birthday, so.
yeah, that Friday of your birthday, I decided to ride your bus home. And
you're never riding again.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever riding that again. That was one of the worst.
Burst?
I literally combined best and worst. One of the worst bus experiences ever at school, but not because of you, because of everybody else on the bus, basically.
I told you it was bad. You didn't believe me.
Yeah, but I didn't know for real. But I experienced it now. Literally, get on the bus, kids just yelling, "He doesn't belong here!
Get out!
Traitor,
Who's this
traitor!"
freak?
It's literally like jail when you walk under the bus. And I haven't even seen like any of the kids before that were yelling. And then,
the freshmen and sophomore?
Yeah, I don't.
They all were just freshmen and sophomores.
That makes a lot of sense, but yeah. And then the dude asked, "What's the password?" I almost didn't even get to ride the bus because the note wasn't good enough. Because I didn't know you had to have a special note to ride the bus.
Yeah,
I thought you could just write one.
The office doesn't really communicate that at all.
Yeah, and then the bus driver got mad, yelled at them about that. I thought I couldn't even ride the bus. I was about to have to ride mine. It wasn't even there. But yeah, that was a experience riding that bus. But once the bad people got off, it was pretty. Well, everybody got off before us, basically. But
yeah,
yeah, that was pretty good bus ride, I guess. But what was I gonna say? Okay, so that day, that was your birthday, where the party had the party and everything. We had, trying to think of things before I get into stories. I want to say like just the big things that's happened, like birthday, Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We had snow here, significant.
I was at work.
Yeah, we had a delay for the first time at school already in December. Our first delay of the year is in December.
But it did snow in November.
Yeah.
Like barely anything, but I got photos in.
So honestly, this year's looking pretty good.
I hope there's gonna be a white Christmas.
Yeah, and it really could be, and
January's gonna be.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of school a lot. I can tell already. We already had a 2-hour delay in December. I don't remember last time we had a delay in December or like off or any time off at all. It's usually just January and February to like beginning of February and January.
That day of work was so fun because the snow caused everyone not to come in. Like everyone was staying home, so we had snowball fights in the parking lot. Yeah,
I did something like that when we had a snow day last year. When we had a snow day last year at my job, we came in and we closed early that day. We closed like 7 instead of like 12 or 1 like usual.
We closed at 10 instead of 11, which isn't that much of a difference. But I was able to eat food for the last hour.
Oh well, that's nice.
Well, actually, I got cut at 9. And since it was so slow, I just sat in one of the server sections. I just ate food while watching the Eagles game.
Oh yeah, of course. But
they lost.
So, so on my snow day that I had, we had like a whole week off of school for snow that time. That was when we had a lot of days off. That was I think didn't they cancel like the whole week? That was the last week of the first semester of last year.
Last year?
Yeah, it was like the
I
last
think we
couple
maybe
days.
went to school for like Monday, and then
Yeah,
the rest of the week we were off.
and we weren't expecting to be gone like that.
No.
So it literally, we didn't even get to say goodbye to our teachers and stuff in that class.
Nope.
We thought it was going to be a normal week, and then we just never came back to that class and had to go to next semester stuff.
Yeah, and it sucks because I had driver's ed.
Oh,
So
wow.
you know how at the end of the class they give you that orange card so you can go to the driving school.
Yeah, I don't even think I got
Well,
that, honestly.
I need to talk to the office to get it now
Yeah,
instead of them actually just giving it to me because
yeah,
it was
true.
the last day of the semester.
Yeah. So I like that week though because not only were we off school so much, I got to work a lot of hours and I would open like every single day, which I'd never opened because school.
Mm-hmm.
So and Saturdays I would just come in early. I wouldn't do opening shift.
Opening
So
so far.
I got to open and close that day. I worked the whole like day that day, and then I got like a ton of hours. And nobody was really ordering anything. And I think we closed off deliveries because it was snowing so bad. So it was literally just people that wanted to drive in the snow to come get pizza, and it didn't happen like all day.
Yeah.
So we played in the snow. I had pictures of my aunt in the snow outside because we brought stuff to play around in the snow a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nobody was there, so there's not really nothing to do. Um, so yeah, I like snow days at school. Hopefully I am working some sort of job next time we have a real lot of snow days. So so yeah, I'm looking down a little bit.
I've
I'm
already
hiding
given
away.
you an opportunity multiple times.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. Um. So we had snow, Thanksgiving,
Actually, there's
your
another
birthday.
opportunity now if you want. Really, because I think 2 or 3 people left recently because
Okay.
they came back. How it works is some busers are in college, so they don't like quit. They
Yeah.
just leave for college and then they start working and they come back. So
Yeah.
over Thanksgiving break and basically all of November, they're probably gonna be back in a little bit, but um, they were there and now they're gone. So you can just
Okay.
like,
Yeah,
start
that
working.
is honestly true. But yeah. So went to the mall. Luke's birthday, Thanksgiving, snow. So now I'm gonna get into some stuff that's happened over the break, or not break, over the break from the podcast, not the Thanksgiving break.
Oh yeah.
So I've talked about my electronics class many times.
Mm-hmm.
It is a funny class with a lot of things that happens in it. And this kid in my class, the same one that I'm pretty sure I played the audio. I couldn't find it last time I tried to look, but I'm pretty sure I played the audio in the podcast one time with him yelling at the teacher. If not, I definitely talked about it. But yeah, that same kid that I've talked about multiple times that just argues with the teacher. He he gets in trouble a lot, I guess, at our school. And he was telling us that he got a referral from the nurse uh, recently, which I did not know was possible. I literally didn't know the nurse could give you a referral.
I think everyone can.
Yeah, I guess so. But he got a referral from the nurse for leaving, and he also got written up in class for singing a song in class. Like not even singing loud. He was just like singing to himself. He got written up by my electronics teacher,
That's crazy.
and for sleeping. So he can't really do anything in that class.
No.
And we had there's so many times with him in that class, but um somebody had Welch's gummies, and he said he said y'all don't like Welch's gummies, and that's how he thought you said it. So that's interesting.
Well,
Yeah, and this is the same kid that had his laptop in his lap, and my teacher said, "Get it out of your lap. It's not a laptop. It's a Chromebook, which is a laptop." But
yeah.
yeah, and that's that's giving your own like understanding of that teacher. But um, she also had told somebody to get off the home screen on her laptop because she thought it was not a school website.
Dude, my teacher has some great quotes
Oh
to say
yeah,
as well.
yeah. Could you say anything now or?
Yeah. He saw someone
Okay.
texting on a Chromebook, like the Google Doc,
Yeah.
like using Google Doc to message someone, and he fumbled with his words when saying to stop doing that. So he said, "You guys need to stop texting on your phone. I mean, arms. I mean, whatever it's called." He went to phones, which is normal, and then he switched up on arms. Like,
Yeah. I remember you told me about that on the bus on Friday, and it still was funny. Like your arms, texting on your arms.
We always say it in class. We're like, sorry, I was just texting on my arm.
Yeah, like man, I couldn't be a teacher honestly, because I can't deal with like. Well, it depends on the grade, but I feel like they're all bad nowadays. Like,
He also said that we would bring out the hood side of him.
oh wow, that's yeah. I don't even know what to say to that. Uh, being a teacher is definitely a hard job, but dealing with the kid like our high school, I couldn't even do it. So
So you're gonna be like
you got
middle
break up
school
fights.
teacher.
Yeah, but middle schools are pretty bad now. They're
Okay, but it's not
annoying.
as bad as primary and elementary. I mean,
I guess middle school is kind of the like in
middle.
between. Didn't you say middle school?
Yeah,
Oh,
isn't it kind of the middle?
yeah. Well, okay. Well, I meant like yeah, that's true. But I meant it's also the middle in between the
Yeah.
bad and the bad. So it's
Mm-hmm.
better, but still not the best. But I wouldn't be a teacher. I couldn't do that because if you fumble your words or anything, then you get quoted all the time like that, and
Yep.
you literally have to do everything perfect or your students joke you. That's just how it goes, though. But yeah, that kid in my class is interesting, and that's just an interesting class. I like the work in it, but it's just, so I don't want to get into it too much. I don't want to just bash the teacher, but there's some things that could be improved on, but it's okay. Um, how was your break away from the podcast with so much stuff that we've done so far?
Terrible.
What has
If
gone
we
on?
do recall the first episode, it was the first episode, right? Where I had crutches.
Yeah.
If we do recall the first episode, I had crutches because I dislocated my knee. Well, I ended up going through 4 months of physical therapy,
Yep.
and then I was also doing home exercises and everything. Went to the doctor; they told me I was good. I went to
Yep.
practice the Tuesday before my birthday, so like 3 days before my birthday. And my knee kind of like clicked out and went back in. So then, um, I'm not doing soccer no more.
Yeah. So
I'm,
retirement.
yeah, I'm in retirement now. I don't think it would be safe for me to try to do soccer, which is upsetting.
Yeah, that's sad, but man, that's. I think you're just prone to knee and
It's the same
shoulder.
leg every time,
Yeah,
and shoulder too.
yeah, just
It's
knee
just
and
the right
shoulder.
side.
Yeah, you just need a new right side of your limbs. Just new shoulder, arm, new leg,
Mm-hmm.
hip on that side. It's just yeah,
The right side is though I have a lot of time to work now, so I can make more
yeah.
money.
That is true. You have less to do.
Yep.
You have less on you now with that because marching band is over now. Because
Yes.
our school, finally.
Well,
that sounds bad.
they
But
made it really far.
yeah,
They were 2 games away from state champions.
yeah. It was semifinals, right?
Yeah,
That
it
game.
was semifinals.
Yeah. So we lost that game.
I mean, it was fun because we didn't know we'd have snow like the next week.
Oh
So
yeah,
when we were in Richmond, the stands had snow all over them. The field had snow all over.
yeah,
It was fun. And then a few days later, we had snow literally
yeah.
everywhere.
Playing. I feel like playing football in the snow is fun. I know a lot of football players enjoy playing football in the snow,
Yeah.
but yeah, we need to do that one time. But also, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a professional, so I don't know if it's different. Me not exuding myself when we get too cold, but yeah, you had to go to Richmond. You had to go
The day
away.
after my birthday.
Yeah, the day after your birthday, you had to go to Richmond.
Yeah.
And it was one of our friends' birthdays, and he had to
Yep.
go to Richmond too for his birthday to do marching band.
I
But
mean, he enjoyed it, so.
yeah, that's
And
good.
his mom got him Taco Bell.
Oh, well, that's winning right there. But yeah, now you don't have marching band and soccer, so you have more time to work and
Hang out with Aubrey.
yeah, and spend time with people. And
Not you.
yeah, yeah, we don't even hang out for real.
No, we don't.
Anyways, I was just here for business last night. We had a meeting all night long, and then woke up and I was like, "Get to work." I told him to get to work, and then we had to do this. So yeah, it's a strictly business relationship right here.
A tired one.
Yeah, yeah. More double dates hopefully happening during
But yeah, we do have
whenever.
stuff planned.
Yes, we do.
We have ideas starting out.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to talk about it though, but
Oh, yeah.
probably, yeah, not probably on it, but
Do we even have any of those set in stone, or are they just
no, I'm
ideas?
set in stone, but still, I'm gonna get stream sniped. So, like I said, exactly. But we have some
Yeah.
ideas going out. Oh, I remember one of them I really want to do. Can't wait for winter break for that. And then, yeah, so winter break's gonna be fun. Christmas and everything. Um, can't wait. We're gonna have a Christmas episode for sure.
Oh, I know what activity you're talking about. Never mind.
Yeah,
I had to think.
honestly, I feel like we're just planning a little bit now, but I feel like the most fun would be like if we honestly had like we do that thing during the day or whatever time,
Mm-hmm.
and then if like we're all free that day and we can do other stuff, like if
Depends on what day.
yeah, it depends on when we're
If
planning.
if
We don't really know anything yet, but
we look at the calendar. Hang on.
yeah, if
The 23rd. Okay, we were planning on doing when. Whoa, I don't know about that.
I don't know about
But the
one stuff.
23rd. You need to be available. It needs to be available because you guys are gonna come to my house for gingerbread houses.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah,
Um,
it happens every year. 23rd.
okay, that's cool. Oh yeah,
That
that's
is
when
right.
y'all did that one gingerbread house a year ago.
You were there, right?
No, I wasn't there, but I seen it after.
Oh right, your grandma did like
Yeah, but well now she will, so
yeah.
that'll be fun. 23rd, but basically whenever we decide to do it, even if it's not exactly break, it could be like the Saturday, like next Saturday, which is technically part of break, but not exactly. And if we can do that either first and then come here, or come here first and then we can film a podcast with them two in the back as our directors instead of just your girlfriend.
And Trent.
Yeah, and sure, yeah, honestly, we could just have like whole that's honestly the most fun ones because it just makes it like
Trent in the background.
yeah, that was crazy. He was stimming out so hard over 6'7", but yeah, that is what I was thinking personally. But we also haven't planned literally anything exactly yet. But yeah, so we can play a game and record that. That would be fun for another thing to do that day.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have a fun game we played on your birthday. Hughes and Hughes and Q's. Yeah, I had to make sure I had that right.
And we accidentally stole it from Nick, which I
Yeah.
need to return. I kept forgetting all week.
Sorry, Nick. I don't know if you're gonna see this, but stole your board game on accident. No, I don't think. Well, did he really care?
I told him about it. He was like, "Oh, you did?"
Oh yeah.
I said I'd give it to him sometime during school. He's like, "Okay."
Yeah, it was literally 100% on accident because you already have the game at your house, so there's no reason to genuinely steal it from somebody.
Yep.
But yeah. So over the time for me, I went to Sky Zone, which it's always interesting because it's packed all the time, and it was a Saturday, so that was fun. My little cousin, he told my big cousin one day, she she asked him like what he wanted to do if he wanted to do anything fun, and he was like, can we go to Sky Zone? And he was like, I want Curtis and Shawn to be there, me and my brother. So I was like, all right, that's fun. So we were gonna go after school on Friday, but we just went on Saturday instead.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this was the week before your birthday, because I know it wasn't your birthday that went the day after. It wasn't that day, but we went to Sky Zone with my cousins, and now two of my cousins are grown enough to jump on the trampolines, and chasing them around is fun. If you've been to the Sky Zone, most of the people that are watching this are in our area, so they know like the Sky Zone, or like friends of ours, the one that most people go to in our area, and they have that big thing that you jump off into like an airbag almost. And my little cousin was extremely like happy with doing that, except he had to get pushed off, and he actually got pushed off by I'm gonna mute the name from our school, the one that he was there, and he pushed him off. Yeah, because I told him to. I was like, go, honestly, go ahead, because his dad was there too, and he was like, it don't matter. He was like, just do it, because he said he would rather get pushed off than jump off because he's scared. But yeah, went to Sky Zone. There's those foam pits, which are actually like terrible to try to get out of. My cousin's boyfriend lost his phone in there.
I lost a sock in it.
Yeah, how does that happen?
I don't know. I came out and I didn't have a sock on.
those socks that they give are like so tight. Well, at least
It
for
was
me.
one of those socks.
Yeah, I don't know
I don't know
how
how it
that
came
even.
off.
But there's a little kid there that was trying to help me get my little cousin out of the foam pit, and he told me he's like, come here real quick, and he's like a little kid, like he looks like he's in like elementary school for real. He's like, come here real quick. I'm trying to be nice. I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, get closer, and he's about to whisper something. And I was like, and he said, good boy. And I was like,
Yo.
yo. So I literally can't do anything. I literally had nothing to say. I said, bro, got jokes. I got mad all of a sudden. Nah, but I was like, I had literally no words. I was like, okay, this is interesting, bro. Little kids nowadays, literally, like, this kid looks like he's not even out of third grade, and he's telling me good boy for that. Like, it was interesting. And then he tried to talk to me about other things. I don't know. You know how little kids just try to be your friend when you meet them most of the time, if they're not like the mean ones.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we went to Sky Zone. That was interesting. Definitely, it was fun. I didn't sprain my ankle though on this
I
time.
think last time I went to Sky Zone, I was with Aubrey. She would definitely back me up on this, but I was barking at little kids.
Oh wow. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, you had a different little kid experience at Sky Zone. Last time before this time that I went to Sky Zone was not fun either. I also had to chase my little cousin. Only one this time though for that time, and then I went with somebody that I want to talk about, and somebody else was there that just showed up there random. Like, what is my luck? Somebody that I didn't like showed up there. Well,
Mm-hmm.
somebody I had beef with showed up there and was, yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
So, that one was more of me chasing around the kids because my cousin was pregnant at that time, so she really couldn't jump around. My little cousin kid, not the other kid, my little cousin. I had to chase him around to get him and make sure he didn't do stuff that would injure him because he
Yeah.
doesn't know what he's doing. He just runs around, jumps off everything. So yeah, I was
That's
running
basically what
around
I
trying
do.
to find him. Yeah, honestly, but I couldn't enjoy it that much. I just told my little brother, I was like, "You're on his you're on cousin duty." I just
Cousin
left.
duty.
I was like, "You got him," and then I just dipped and I played basketball, and I couldn't even dunk on it. I couldn't get up high enough, and I was so worried about double bouncing my little cousin because that's how I sprained my ankle when I went there. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, I have bad ankle history. You have like shoulder and like
me.
knee injury, and I have ankle history. I have bad ankles. I roll it every time I come to your
I'm
house.
scared to go to Sky Zone
Yeah,
with my leg.
honestly, it's a myth now because it doesn't happen anymore. Knock on wood, but I roll my ankle a lot when I come to your house. Like it happened. It happened like three
Every time.
times in a row.
Every time. Like
One
every time.
time we were playing football and I rolled it in the street at Aubrey's house slightly. Not a bad one, but I definitely rolled it a little bit. And then I rolled it here
At
somehow.
my house, you're in the front yard, you were running, then all of a sudden you're just on
Oh
the
yeah, I
ground.
do remember that. Yeah, yeah. And here I was running away from his little brother, and I jumped and landed like right almost on top of the fan that was in the hallway, and rolled it terribly. Like it hurt so bad. That one was really bad. I couldn't even walk on it like the next day. I was
Yeah.
limping at your house. It was so bad. But yeah, I roll my ankle often, and I have bad ankle. I sprained one at one point, and I fractured the other one at a different time. I'll tell those stories real quick. That's a good story. The spring one was at Sky Zone. It was Cloud9 then. That's how young I was. Actually, I'm gonna throw up
You're
a
old.
picture. I'm gonna throw up a picture now because that was how young I was when it was Cloud9 and I sprained my ankle. Because I have a picture of me limping and upset that I was injured. Literally, we go there. Same cousin is with me again. I always go with her. I don't know, but she was a lot younger, didn't have kids, so we get on the trampolines. I literally walk into Sky Zone, Cloud9, get on the trampoline, and I jump, and then she jumps on it and double bounces me, and my ankle just immediately twists, and I couldn't do like anything the rest of the day. I was jumping on like one leg trying to have fun. And that was my first Cloud9 experience. So
Yikes.
yeah, my little brother was like barely even talking when we went there at that time, but yeah,
A
I
long time
sprained that
ago.
ankle. I literally don't know which one is which anymore. I'm pretty sure I sprained my left ankle and then fractured my right. I'm not exactly sure. I'm kind of just guessing. I have to go see what boot I have at home because I had to wear a boot when I fractured my ankle. I fractured my growth plate in my ankle, which is I don't know where even that is, but um, technically I didn't fracture anything. Somebody fractured my ankle
Yeah.
in seventh
For you.
grade. Yes, in seventh grade. It was like the end of seventh grade though. I remember.
Man, I twisted my ankle in 4th grade. Remember
Oh
that?
yes, I do remember that. I actually
Yeah,
remember that.
we were both at recess because we were in the same class, and I don't think my parents know the actual story, but
Oh really?
I was the two beams that were like slanted downward
Yeah,
that you could like balance yourself on.
yeah.
I stood on top of that and I was walking down the beam and I picked up momentum and kind of just like went straight down. It was like I was still running, but like when I went off the bar, I was still running straight down. But
Yeah.
like I landed right on the side of my ankle and twisted it.
Gosh, yeah, I remember that.
Everyone was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." I stood up, put weight on it, and I just fell.
Yeah, I remember you walking out of recess with that, like to the nurse or whatever,
hmm
and somebody was helping you or something. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just that's all I remember. That I wasn't playing because we weren't friends, but um, I was playing like probably I want to say soccer maybe with the kids. That's when I was
most
playing
likely, yeah.
soccer, and then that same time in the same grade, I got kicked in the face really hard with the ball. Immediately went out there, somebody kicked it right in my face. But anyways,
That's the year that you were terrified of me moving my ear in
yeah,
class.
yeah, that was interesting. I don't know why. I was just like I haven't seen that in person yet, and he would traumatize me with that.
hmm
And so we're I should throw up pictures of us in that class because we have it on the school Chromebook on the video of us in that grade. We move it for the camera again. Um, but we have video of that class, our fifth grade class,
Our
and
fifth grade?
fifth. Yeah, that's what the one we have videos of.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I'll put pictures of us in there. There's
I have
one
a
of you.
backward hat on
Yeah,
with like the front of my hair sticking out
yeah. So you'll see in the pictures. We're not
with
together in there,
Truett.
but we're in the same class. But yeah, we have pictures of that class, which is funny. And so I fractured my ankle, jumping around a lot. I fractured my ankle in seventh grade. Technically not me. I was in gym, and our seventh grade or our middle school, the way it worked was there's a separate building off to the side for literally just I want to say it was seventh grade only in alternative school. It was like the alternative school and seventh grade building are like split, and then that's a building off to the side, and sixth and eighth grade are in the main building with everything, literally everything else, a cafeteria, everything.
I
So
remember that.
yeah,
I was
so
there.
yeah, you were, and so we were, I think in seventh grade at our school, our electives were in the morning. It was like 3 and 4 o'clock,
Yeah, we had
something like
we
that.
had like first block, and then we would go over
Yeah,
to
yeah, second and
first,
third
second,
block,
and third,
and
and then it would be lunch, and then we go back.
yeah. So I immediately had gym for my
No, you're
electives.
right. Third and fourth, because I remember I
Yeah,
had
that
history,
one
and
just sounded
then
right.
science, then electives.
Yeah,
But we had to go back to our first block class
yeah. So
before we left.
we had to go to the main building for, which is not far away. It was just like a little walk away, and then I was in the gym, and it was time to play. I don't even. I think it was like floor hockey,
Floor
something.
hockey?
I don't know. That sounded stupid. It's like
I don't
hockey,
know.
but on a gym floor, so it didn't really work that good. But
Was it when we had the pool noodles with the ball?
it might actually be that.
I
Yeah.
think so.
And I was literally just playing. I was trying to play, and I was just standing there, and I wasn't really doing too much. But I was kind of playing. But I was just standing, and this kid ran by, and somehow I don't know how, but he was running so fast, and he literally like it's almost like he soccer kicked my ankle, but he was still running. Like it didn't even stop him. I don't know what hit me. It's like he had another foot off to the side that kicked me when he ran. I don't. I literally don't know what hit me, but it immediately, or my ankle just immediately twisted aside, and I just fell down. And I did. I heard some pop. I didn't know I broke anything for. I heard some sort of noise, not. But I didn't know I fractured my ankle. That was bad though. And my teacher told me uh, that I'm not injured because I wasn't even doing anything. That's what he told me. I said I'm hurt, and he was like, "How'd you get hurt? You weren't even doing anything." So that's cool. Instead of sending me to a nurse, and I didn't go to the nurse that day because I was scared of her in middle school. I heard she was mean, so I
Which
didn't
teacher
go.
was it? Mr. Clean or old Mr. Clean?
Old Mr. Clean.
Yeah, I knew it was that
Yep.
guy.
Um. Yeah. So I seen him recently in my brother's orientation. um. Salami head is what I would call him.
Salami
That's what I
head?
called him. So his head looked like.
No, you're evil.
That's what the top of his head
You're
looked like.
evil.
Okay, that was my bad years, but
That is bad.
that's what I called the top of his head. I was like, he had salami on the top of his head. So yeah, I fractured my ankle. I didn't go to the nurse, so I was just walking on it all day. And when we had to. The only reason I brought up we had to leave that main building, or we had to go to the main building because we had to go back. So I had to walk back like that all the way over there with a fractured ankle, and I went from class to class with it. And it hurt so bad that day. And then we had a fire drill that day, and I had one of my friends had his arm around me and was like helping me. I was hopping on one leg getting out of the building. But yeah,
I think I remember that actually.
yeah, that was bad. You probably seen it, but it was somebody else. He doesn't even go to our school anymore. But yeah, that kid he
Yeah, that's
rode
what I
my
meant. I
bus.
think I've seen that.
Yeah, but that was a man. That was a bad one. That was probably my worst injury. I don't really have many injuries. It's literally just those. But salami. But
That is so evil.
yeah. Well, if they seen them, they would know. They probably like our friends probably know what I'm talking about and like who I'm talking about. I used to
Probably.
call him that a lot, but not to his face. But I would say it about him. And yeah, I wasn't a good kid, but it's okay. Um, yeah, that's how I fractured my ankle. It's not even. Yeah,
It was the Michael Jackson one.
God. Yeah, we need to do that. Yeah. So I think we went over. Do you have anything else that's happened recently? Am I missing something?
No.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't have anything. I mean, besides, if you want to mention that we should do that sometime.
Yeah. I want to mention that in the outro for sure.
Okay.
The description below has more stuff in it. Now it has the Twitch, has me and his Instagram.
Did you actually make an account?
Yeah.
Or you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Twitch will be in there. Because we're gonna live stream at some point.
Yeah.
Who knows? Probably during break we're gonna live stream at least once, probably.
Yeah, but also the thing with live stream is we could literally just do it when we're not at the same house too.
Yeah, that is
So.
a good thing about that. So stream at some point because Instagram changed the rules and everybody's lied to me about it. Every time I look it up, it literally says 1,000. You have to have 1,000 followers now, and we don't have that yet on Insta. So follow our Insta. It's in the description. Not just our personal one, but our podcast one is in there, and our TikTok is down there. And I will start posting more. That's my fault. That I'm head of that department.
The TikTok for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure the TikTok, and then Instagram.
I honestly could do that.
Yeah, I'll transfer some stuff over to him for Instagram. But yeah. So right now it's like 100% my fault. But I will be posting more on there, more clips and stuff. I tried to make a clip of like a while ago. I tried to make a clip of the video of me getting robbed, and the story was so long that I literally couldn't edit it into a TikTok or video. I tried, and then it was like I was cutting like everything. Like I was making it the shortest format I could, and it was still like 10 minutes long. And I was like, yeah, I can't even put this in there. So I just scrapped that whole thing. But anyways, description below has everything you need to see, and I don't know if anybody ever sees, but I do have a little message in every single description that I put in there. And since the first one, I've been putting little messages in the description. So yeah, thank you. Please. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's in that one. Yep.
Oh, you do.
Yep. You can read it for the video. The chapters. I love.
Thank you for watching the We Can't Make This Up podcast. The team of the We Can't Make This Up podcast is very thankful for everyone tuning in to the videos. Thank you.
Yep. I say something a little bit different every single time.
Insta podcast Insta. There's gonna be like 3 more links.
Yeah. Because there's your Insta now, and then there's the TikTok, the Twitch, and the Anyways, so yeah, that was it for this episode. Stay tuned for blooper episode coming out soon.
Yep.
Because
honestly, I don't know if that one's as interesting because we're so tired.
Yeah, this one's not gonna be as interesting, but it's okay because
sleep deprived episodes are way better.
Yeah, last time I didn't put out a blooper episode because I've been lazy and because I don't think we had enough technically to make a good video. So we're combining last episode, which was 6, and this episode, which is 7.
And you get the rest. We don't need to say it.
Yeah, we don't need to say it. So that'll be the blooper episode that's coming out after this is uploaded. Obviously, well, honestly, it depends. I might actually put the bloopers out first because then it's like a little. Oh my god, he's spraying that "'Tis the Season" spray. Yeah, bro. We went when we were at the mall.
When we were
Short
at the
story.
mall.
When we were at the mall, we went to. Oh no, we need to talk about this now. Even though only people that stay to the end get the good stories. So we're at the mall and we went to Bath and Body Works and oh my god! And basically, um, we were we were smelling all the candles, and basically every Christmas one smelled so bad.
Why is it getting stronger? Terrible. I didn't even smell it that much.
It smelled like pine, and it was just terrible. And this is purchased from that 'Tis the Season spray, and it's so strong, and it's literally just him bullying me by spraying this all the time. Whenever you can, he'll spray this. It's actually so strong, but
it's like got worse. It's like all the other times just combined with
it. Last night he sprayed like 3 sprays in here and then shut the door and let me leave.
Dude, I did it when you fell asleep and you quite literally like took the blanket and covered
Are you
your
serious?
face.
I didn't even remember that. But but yeah, that was part of the Bath and Body Works, and the employee tried to make us smell even more candles
yeah,
when we were
trying
trying to leave.
She was like, "You guys want to try this one?"
We were walking out to go somewhere for a second.
Like, no, that doesn't smell good. She's like, "Oh, I got the perfect
one."
one." She went all the way to the back of the store, came back with another one. Smell it. No, we don't like it. Oh, I have another one.
Yeah. And then he tagged me and he said tag it and then walked away. I said, bro.
I said it's your turn to smell it.
Yeah. I had to smell all these terrible candles. I was trying to be nice. I was like, yeah, they're good, but I'm not buying nothing. And then she was like, are you sure you don't want to buy nothing during our Black Friday sale of 12%?
I quite literally said, yeah, we're literally just waiting for that.
Yeah, I was like, our girls are literally, well, not at the time, my girl, but
our girls were quite literally smelling all the room sprays and candles over there.
Literally spraying everything because, you know.
And then I got this amazing one.
No, please, not again. Anyway, thanks for coming about to episode 7 of the We Can't Make This Up podcast. If I'm even alive, I might die by the end of the next episode.
We gotta go.
The next episode is gonna be the Tease the Season episode.
Yeah,
it's gonna be Christmas
I'll
episode.
spray it the entire episode.
No, and then we'll hopefully have Santa have some decorations for Christmas. He already does.
I plan on getting more decorations in here. Right now, all I have is the light switch. We'll get a video of and put it in later.
Honestly, yeah. All right.
It'll probably be at the beginning when I said that room tour.
That was a good episode. This one, yeah. Anyway, that was a good episode. Lots of stories. Please check the description.
I got the perfect outro.
Okay. Please check the description below, though, for everything. And
thank you for watching the We Can't Make This Up podcast. The team of the We Can't Make This Up podcast is very thankful for everyone tuning into the videos. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.